Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the same team, but kind of highlight the gunk shot on the Alolan Muk because it is going to be absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to continue on here. My sets today were 4-1, 5-0, and then 0-5, 1-4, and then I do believe 4-1. Oh boy. So a lot of the losing matchups were like literally one quick move. It's absolutely maddening. But anyways, before we get into the commentary, I have some stuff to talk about. I'm sure you guys will enjoy me talking like this from time to time and kind of going off course of the commentary. So this is just one thing. First thing, yesterday, the same kind of team that I was using, I did state that we were in the premiere for the Ultra League in GO Battle League, in which I did encounter a Jirachi. So honest mistake, guys. I got a lot of stuff going on over here. Sometimes it just goes right over my head and I just completely space it out. Oh, that was a mythical in the premiere battle. So obviously what I did there was tapped on the open Ultra League. So technically it's more credit to myself for not using a legendary or mythical. Now I had to go through and delete about 7 annoying comments. And it is not by any means the fact that people were pointing it out. Why would I delete it? That'd be some dictator idiotic weirdness, right? It was people calling it out and saying, I don't know. I don't think that these were actually GO Battle League battles. You're trying to just stage a 5-0. What? Are you freaking joking me? There's no freaking way I would try to stage a 5-0. I would just put battles together and show you some wins. I don't need to stage a 5-0. It's nonsense. So people who are just being spiteful and just foolish like that are just going to get straight up removed, right? And it's not like a delete. I blocked them from my channel because what happens is you have a snowball effect of idiocracy. Somebody's going to see that comment and then they're going to jump on that bandwagon and then it's going to continue on and continue on, and then you got a cycle of morons running around. So you got to kind of cut it off before it starts, making real problems for you, right? So there's that first thing. Another thing is, if you're thinking to yourself, if you follow me on Twitter, Poke, you seem a little aggressive. You seem a little angry towards streamers. No. I have a lot of streamer friends. There are a lot of amazing people out there. Absolutely. This is a great community, and it's also very toxic. Now, here we go, legend. What? This guy must have just reached his rank and then dropped his score. I don't know. But anyways, up against him here. So for the people that want to use my stuff and literally not acknowledge me and also talk down to me, that is where we have a problem. If you want to use the teams that I'm using and not give me credit, I don't give a dang. I mean, for crying out loud, let's not get too ahead of ourselves or too full of ourselves here saying, oh, this team's mine, that team's mine, and it's not coming from me. It's coming from a lot of other people too. But where the problem lies with me personally is the fact that people are going to go and use my style and then also talk crap. What? How does that make sense? So you're saying that I'm not great, but then also you're using the stuff that I have while claiming you don't watch me. Okay, that makes absolutely no sense. So there you go. I'm not some sort of angry person. I just don't take any BS. I mean, if I'm out here throwing shots at people for no reason at all and I'm getting backlash, that's different. Let's take it back. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a talk video here. Take it back to where we're all paranoid about GO Battle League and glitches and potential cheating, right? This is around the Jesus era. If you know what I'm talking about, the whole glitch there. Anyway, I was going up against somebody and I accused them of potentially lag switching or cheating of some sort. And I had their name and it was on my Twitter. I don't think I did it on my YouTube. I do these things more on Twitter. Later, they actually, just like a week later, for some reason, a week, okay, ooh, that makes a lot of sense. They come out with their video. I personally didn't see it, but apparently there was a video of them. They recorded our battle and it proves that they weren't cheating or whatever. Okay, I made an honest mistake and I came out and I apologized, and I really did apologize, and I got death threats. I got all kinds of fun stuff because of posting that and potentially accusing this person of cheating, in which I redacted it. I took it down and I apologized. I made things right. I'm sorry. All right. But there's this group of people, right? They see an opportunity to grasp something where they didn't like you anyways, right? They didn't like whatever you do or whatever the case may be. and they see one opportunity and where, you know, they're able to jump on this bandwagon of complete hate or whatever, and they're going to absolutely roll with it. I mean, of course, I mean, they don't like you to begin with. This is their golden opportunity to really drill it to you and get away with it without any repercussion because, well, I did something, right? So that was where I went on a banning spree, and I had, you know, to block a bunch of people because they were just spouting stupid crap. You know, I got what I got for what I said, and this was several months later, and it's still happening. Like, all right, I understand what's going on here, and I'm gonna probably sound like a bit of an arrogant kind of prick, and that's the fact that some people just simply don't like what I'm doing. They don't like the status that I've become. They don't like the influence that I have, and they don't like the style that I'm just going with here, whatever. They just simply can't stand it. Look, this is the way I deal with people that I don't like. I just don't even look at their stuff. I don't even watch them. I don't even think about them. Simple as that. I'm not going to subscribe to people and have notifications on, and as soon as they upload a video, I'm going to go run right to the video and I'm downvoting it. So this, I guess this is kind of a rant. I'm just kind of, I'm letting you guys know, okay? These videos are like let's call them a volcano. Every once in a while, it's gonna erupt, and it's just simply gonna happen. There's no stopping a volcano, and I guess that's what this is too. Am I venting? I guess a little bit, but I'm just trying to have people understand where I'm coming from, right? Because not all of you follow me on Twitter. Not a lot of you follow every single tweet or everything that I'm saying in every video. You just simply don't have time, or whatever the case may be. So I'm kind of just giving it to you all right here, right? So yeah, I have a zero tolerance for nonsense. It's just ridiculous, right? And if I'm taking shots at somebody, it's for a reason. I'm not just doing it out of the blue, right? So anyways, just I'd say that. And it's not like, oh, look, back in the day when I used to play Smash with my friends, and it would still be to this day as well, but I just don't hang out with them anymore. Everybody's kind of moved away, or whatever situations are going on here. But we used to talk crap, you know? Oh, big time. As a matter of fact, one of my best friends, Mikey, now talks a lot of crap playing games because of me, right? So I'm no stranger to this. I'm not some sensitive guy. Oh, you can't take a little trash talk, Poke. No, I'm all about that trash talk. Let's go. When it's all in good fun. But when you're really trying to, you know, hit the soul of somebody, and you're really not trying to be funny or, you know, have a good time, or just joshing around, and you're really just trying to be nasty and rude, that's where things change. All right, I'm not going to play that stinking game with people, and I'm just going to call it out how I see it, right? That's the way things need to, you know, be run. I mean, people who just sit dormant and take it, that's no good, all right? You can't have that. You're going to have conflict if you confront people like this, if you confront issues that are being taken place, because that's just the way it is. They're not going to like you standing up for what you believe or standing up for yourself, and they're going to make it seem like you are the one who's doing something wrong. All right? Over. All right. Okay. What do you think about that, huh? Give this video a thumbs up for sticking up for yourself. All right? And yeah, we can go on and on, but I think we should probably just end that right there. It's nice little 8-minute rant. Good gunk shot there onto that Togekiss Gengar coming in, and we're taking them out there. All right, looking good. So yes, I'm going to continue on with this team here. We would have hit Expert today. Actually, we would have hit Expert yesterday, but I'm going to tell you what's been going on here. We've been having great runs and then horrible runs. Could I blame it on the algorithm? Sure. But let's just pretend there is no algorithm. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to pretend that there isn't when it's really there. But nonetheless, we do really good. We get like a 5-0 or a 4-1. And then we go 0-5 and then 1-4. Now, are these sets that I'm playing horrible because I'm not, you know, making the right calls? Absolutely. It's not, I can't, if I'm sitting here going to blame the algorithm 100%, then there's, no, that's not where it's at. And you're definitely trying to make excuses. So, yeah, it is what it is. And also the fact that I do have a lower score because I'm testing things out, guys. I don't know how many times I have to say that. If you have a higher score and you're surprised that you're higher than me, you know, awesome. I'm happy for you. You know, I'm happy for you. And I hope you hit rank 10. And I hope you get a shiny Pikachu Libre, as a matter of fact. And everything good in between on the way there, right? I'm over here doing my thing, and that's just what it's going to be. We're not going to be getting a high rank right now because if I was to upload the same team over and over again, you guys would get bored of it, right? And I don't want to go with safe meta teams. I want to go off the charts with something crazy and something unpredictable that you're not going to necessarily see or throw the opponents for a loop. All right, so anyways, we're going to be getting a 5-0 here. Looking good. And then I do believe after this, I go, that was going to be the 0 and 5. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Losing a lot of these by like one quick move. Just need that one more quick move in there to gain that little bit of energy to hit that charge move, or just one more quick move to take them out. They're such close battles. All right, so I know some of you are interested in my score, so here you go. I've been sitting at that for a while now. It's just the way it is. All right, so let's get into the full commentary. Rant over. All right, so we're met with a Bronzong, and this is... we have to look out for the Bulldoze. They're going to be swapping into a Swampert, and we're going to go ahead and go into our Exeggutor here. Now, the issue always lies with, is it going to be a Sludge Wave? That will easily one-shot the Shadow Exeggutor. So they go for a Hydro Cannon. We're letting this one go through, another Hydro Cannon. The reason why we let it go through is we're just calling that, you know, bait. And I'm assuming that they have Earthquake and Hydro Cannon at this point, unless they're just going for crazy Hydro Cannon baits here, which would not really make sense. So it would eventually go for a Sludge Wave, not able to take us out, not using a shield, surviving and getting to the Seed Bomb here, taking them out. We both have one shield. We have very little health, which is fantastic. They're going to come in here and just take us out. And now we're looking a little bit curious as to what we're going to do here. So we're just going to go ahead and go in with the Ampharos and start Thunder Punching this thing. We do have the Alolan Muk, which can throw the gunk shots and will do decent damage. That is an XL Umbreon we are looking at right there. So going for the Val Play, and they're going to be swapping into the Bronzor. We're going to go ahead and go for our Thunder Punch and swap into our Muk. We just want to put a little bit of pressure onto that thing, because it is going to be able to throw the pressure right back with that Bulldoze, and it will do a lot of damage. It wouldn't KO at that range, but we just want to keep ourselves healthy. We're going to build up to do Dark Pulses here, expecting them to shield up the first one, and then we're going to obviously throw the next one, and it will take them out. I know they don't have much health, but yeah, no, it is what it is. We've got to get that thing out of here quickly before we do lose health, and they have the Umbreon in the back. Now, we you know, this isn't the worst situation. The last resort is going to hurt. Let's go ahead and see here. Yeah, doing plenty of damage. One more of those. We should be able to survive, but it's going to be very close. And then the quick moves after that just might take us out, and they will gain that much farm. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Ampharos so we can just absorb their energy here. Going for a Foul Play. Very nice. In comes the Muk again, and no bueno. This last resort is going to not quite take us out, but the quick move. Oh, we were so close to the gunk shot. And a Foul Play wouldn't have done it on that XL Umbreon. Absolutely not. Although I would have loved to see the damage. Anyways, into the next battle, we're met with the Charizard. Fantastic. They're going to be swapping into a Swampert Shadow. We're going to go ahead and go right into our Shadow Exeggutor. Let's get it here. All right, so shielding it up. Of course. All right. Yeah, that's, you know, typically the way it goes. I shield up the Hydro, and then they hit me with a Sludge. And they're letting it go through, though, and holding on to two shields. Coming back in here with the Charizard. We're going to go straight for the Psychic. Watch this. It happens. It happens. It's all good. You know, I had a bad lead, and I just had counters, and they have a Poliwrath in the back, and they back out. We got that with the Shadow Exeggutor. Looking good. Into the next battle here. We're going to be met with an Abomasnow. This is absolutely horrible for us. Yeah, absolutely horrific. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Muk, our Alolan Muk, and let these go through. They're just going to be throwing Weather Balls because the Energy Ball is not very effective, and these Weather Balls are starting to add up if they wanted to continue to spam us. Getting off the Dark Pulse here, and they're letting it go through. We did build up to 2, so we could have technically went for the Gunk Shot and done even more, but that's fine. We're getting a shield and damage. At this point, we're going to go ahead and let this go through. And then we're just going to come in here and just put in some work with the Exeggutor. Seeing that we're going to be resisting the electric type moves, let's see how much energy that I have stored up. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch. So there's one Thunder Punch, going for a Volt Switch and getting to another Thunder Punch here. That's 2, and they're putting in some damage. We're finally able to farm them down, holding on to 2 shields here, going in with the Abomasnow, and what seemed like we had some sort of an advantage, not too much maybe. They're going into a Dragonite. We're going to go right for Psychic here and then swap into the Ampharos. And actually, looks like they're letting it go right through, and we have a Beam of Hope here. Getting to a Dragon Pulse, but for some reason I go for a Thunder Punch. You know, I was trying to get the shield. That's what's going on here. So as I'm in this battle, at this moment, I'm realizing, well, great. But at the same time, the damage is really starting to add up. Very low on our Exeggutor, but we should be able to pull this off. We have one shield left, and their shield is absolutely useless at this point because what we're going to do is simply farm down with quick moves. So we're going to shield this up, and we take them down, and we have the Exeggutor in the back. Fantastic. Alrighty, moving it on to the next battle here. Let's see what we're going to be met with this expert, and it is going to be a Tangrowth. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Exeggutor. And they're going to go into a Glade. This put a smile on my face. I absolutely love going up against Glade with my Shadow Exeggutor here. We do resist everything, although close combat's still going to hurt like a lot. It's still doing a lot of damage. All right, they're going for a Leaf Blade. Fantastic, letting it go through, holding onto our shield, getting to another Seed Bomb here. Do they want to commit 2 shields with this Glade? And they do. Fantastic. And we have a double KO. This is absolutely amazing. So seeing that they went in there with the Tangrowth, I'm feeling like I kind of want to go in here with the Alolan Muk, so that's exactly what we do. And they go in with the Tangrowth, and I do believe, yep, they're going to go ahead and back out at this time. I wonder what they had in the back, though. Really wanted to see that. Into the next battle here, folks. Let's get it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy the rants, if you enjoy my videos, or if you just enjoy me saying welcome back, trainers. All right, we're going to be met with a Granbull. It has Charm. A little troublesome. What we have on our side is the fact that they're not going to be able to throw charge moves, so that's great. They're letting that go through, and made me very curious as to why. Holding on to their shield, we're surviving and farming down with 1 HP. Such a good situation to be in. Getting off the Thunder Punch, and they're going in with a Gengar. Oh, yeah, this is GG's. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Muk here. They're going to swap for sure. If they throw something, that would be incredible. I don't know, maybe a Sludge Bomb to do as much as they can, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and go Dark Pulse, and this is going to be the last battle. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you some more battles. Thanks for watching and take care.
Wow.